Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So I haven't uploaded or really made a video in over a week. The last video I uploaded was why I sold my Kelly bag video, which I actually pre-recorded maybe a few weeks ago, and by the time I'd uploaded it, my Kelly bag had already sold, which is really cool. I must say, now that I've sold my Kelly, I'm like, what am I gonna buy next? But yeah, I'm trying not to buy another bag, but I actually did buy one bag actually, which I'll share with you guys later. But I have to be a little bit quiet on my YouTube for maybe another 4 weeks or so. I'm currently going through a few changes in my life, and so I'm not going to be able to upload as much as I was. Although after about a month, guys, I'm going to be back right into YouTube. I want to make as much YouTube as I can, like I was, you know, at some point I was uploading almost every day, and it's been a great outlet for me, guys. I love being creative. I love making things and sharing my ideas with you and like talking about different subjects. And yeah, I do get haters and there are some really crazy people on the internet, but I would say I'm a bit crazy too. So crazy in a nice way is okay, but crazy in a nasty way, it's kind of more, I don't know, it's not nice, but it's also, it can be funny. I have been also thinking about new Louis Vuitton bags, and the first bag that I wanted to talk about is the Louis Vuitton Loop bag. Now this was kind of sneak peeked on the runway. I think it was a spring summer cruise collection for 2022, and when I first saw this bag on the runway, it really stood out to me because it was one of the very few monogram bags featured on the runway. I know Louis Vuitton is definitely steering more towards leather bags recently, but they'll always have their monogram pieces. It's what they're known for, and as we know, it's the most popular thing from Louis Vuitton and probably the most collectible thing. It's kind of like, I don't know, I know I keep comparing McDonald's to everything, but I feel like it's like the McDonald's logo. Like, it's just something about it. It just, you look at it, you're like, like, I want to get some French fries. But in the Louis Vuitton canvas, it just gives you this feeling like, ooh, Louis Vuitton, like. And even like Hello Kitty's face, like when I see Hello Kitty's face, why is it so cute? Like, I don't get it. It's just it's such a basic shape, but something about it is just so addictive, and you just want to collect all these Hello Kitty toys. And I feel like the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas, it has that similar hypnotizing effect to people where they just get addicted to it. So yeah, I would say, you know, Louis Vuitton canvas, they are trying to scale it back. They will continue to still having these new bags coming out. And the loop bag, it is something that I really like, and I think it looks very versatile. And why I say that is it comes with a leather strap and a little cute chain. So you can wear this as a top handle or on your shoulder. And I love detachable straps because you can get really creative. You can add, you know, a multi-pochette strap. You can go really crazy, and yeah, I love how Louis Vuitton does this with their bags. And I also don't really mind that little zip at the front with that charm. I think that's a really cute touch. Now, apparently this is going to be 1,650 euros. So I'll put the conversion of AUD and USD up here, just so you know. So it's not cheap, but it's not like astronomical. I mean, it is really expensive. But I thought, yeah, you know, is this really worth it? Like, it's pretty expensive, and monogram canvas, you know, you can get a lot of great monogram pieces pre-loved. So I thought I'd do a little bit of research and see what kind of cute little shoulder bags I could possibly search for on the pre-loved market for good deals. And there are so many Louis Vuitton monogram styles out there to be discovered, guys, that I'm just waiting for you to buy them. And sometimes you can find things, you know, for under $1,000, and buying pre-loved, it's not only more sustainable, but you can, you know, save money by doing so and have something that is sometimes a little bit more unique. So the first bag that I noticed was the Leonore bag. Now, this bag, it is very early 2000s vibes, but it is also really cute kind of shoulder bag that you could get instead of this loop bag if you wanted to. Now, they're completely different vibes. The Leonore bag has a lot more details on it. It actually looks like it would have been harder to produce. That big buckle on the front and those frills. There's a lot more leather to it as well. And I found these on Vestiaire and eBay for they're about 1,500 Australian. So by buying this, you might be saving about $1,000 instead of buying that loop bag. And you can also get this Leonore bag in the multicolor versions, which are pretty cute. I was actually considering getting one in a multicolor version. I saw a lady posted one on Facebook, but then I didn't pull the trigger, guys, because I thought, oh, I don't know. It was actually a really good deal. She was selling it for like literally like 600 Australian dollars or something, like a really good deal. But sometimes even when something's a really good deal, I know that it's just going to be taking space up on my shelf. So I was a bit iffy about it, but I think in the monogram, you know, with it being so busy, it actually looks quite good. So that's the first bag. Another bag that I noticed was the Croissant bag. Now, I feel like the Croissant bag, it used to be really cheap to get on the pre-love market, but now I think that because the whole baguette trend and everything is still in full force, and they're a little bit more expensive on the pre-love market. But if you do some hunting, you could probably come across a Croissant bag for a really good deal. You can get the Croissant bag in the larger size, the GM. I think there's an MM and a PM. So I guess the PM is a little bit more similar to that loop bag. And there's also the looping PM, which is so cute, guys. Now, this bag you can actually get for really, really good deals. Obviously, it's not going to be as versatile as the new loop bag because the handle on it is just attached. You can't detach it or anything, but it has a really quirky kind of retro shape to it. It has a little bit more structure, and I think that handle is really interesting. Yeah, so it's like a little cute and quirky bag, I thought. And if you can find this for like, you know, a few $100, why not, guys? Like, it's the monogram canvas, it's Louis Vuitton. Instead of spending almost $3,000 on a new Louis Vuitton bag, you could get like a really cute quirky monogram piece on the pre-love market. Also noticed this Ravello style, which I thought is actually quite nice. Now, I found one on Vestiaire in the Damier Ebene. I'm going to do some more research if it actually comes with monogram as well, but I think the size of it, it's really decent size, but it's got a shoulder strap which you can wear, yeah, basically on your shoulder, and it looks like the straps, they're like looped in with a buckle, so maybe you can detach it as well and put on your own crossbody strap. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, with the Leonore bag, those that handle is also detachable, so you could add any kind of crossbody strap to that as well if you wanted to get creative. So I always look out for things like if there's a way you can customize the bag. That's also a pro for me. Also, there's this bag called the Viva Sight or Cité leather bag. Also looks like a really cute shoulder style, a little bit more spacious than the new Louis Vuitton loop bag, but I do like how it has that kind of like casual look with those chunky cargo pockets on the front, and it has a really thick shoulder strap, which also looks like it can be somewhat detached, maybe with those buckles, and you could put your own strap on it, I guess, if you want. And finally, guys, my absolute favorite pre-love bag that I found or discovered was the Recital bag. And it's a really cute rectangular shape with a kind of has like a snap closure on the top. I don't know if it's a magnet or a snap, but I just love how simple this bag is and how boxy it is. Something about it I was just really drawn to. Now, you can't really play with the strap on this or anything, or you know, detach it and add your own chain. Maybe you could probably add your own chain to it, like in the front, have some sort of dangle on it or something. Definitely could do something like that. But these on the pre-love market, I've noticed them starting to go up and up over the years. I sometimes find these really good deals, and then recently they've been going up in price. So if you can find this one for a good deal and you like the bag, I mean, why not? I mean, I think it's a really cute bag. And if they were issuing a bag like this in this really cute boxy shape, I think I would be actually drawn to buying it in the store. Sometimes I think if this was like re-released, would I buy it for like $3,000? Like, is it worth that to me? Because if it is, then why just don't disregard the pre-love market. I feel like there is a lot of styles which are potentially even better than the new releases. But this one from Vestiaire, after noticing that Louis Vuitton are going to be releasing a lot of denim bags at the end of the year, and this I picked up for a little bit over 1,000 Australian dollars, and I honestly think if they reissued this exact bag, it would be closer to the $3,000 mark. So yeah, I mean, if you kind of are into bag collecting, the pre-love market is a good place to discover new styles, and I think it's just fun. It's just a hobby of mine, obviously. Another bag which is going to be released shortly from Louis Vuitton is the Fold Me bag. Now it's kind of like a little, looks like a little bit of a bento box, or it almost reminds me of when you go to McDonald's and you get the apple pie in that little like paper box thing. Why am I obsessed with McDonald's? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I don't even really eat McDonald's, so I don't know why I keep mentioning it. Maybe I want to eat it. I don't know. So this bag, it looks really cute. It's kind of just like, I guess, suitable for holding a phone or something. And it has a detachable strap as well. It's 1,100 USD, so not too crazy the price. And yeah, I actually love it, to be honest. And it looks like the vachetta on it is that pre-treated leather kind of vachette. Doesn't look like the super light vachette. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the Loewe Gate pocket. Is also actually really reasonably priced, and the Loewe leather bags are actually really good quality. Loewe leather is really nice. So if you like this shape, maybe have a look at Loewe as well, because it definitely reminded me of the Gate pouch pocket thing. And I feel like it would probably be a similar price, and you're getting like a really nice leather bag instead of a canvas bag. But you know, as I said, if you're addicted to the canvas, then maybe the Loewe bag is not gonna hit you the same way as the monogram version. So yeah, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed my video today, and yeah, sorry I haven't been uploading as much lately. I hope I'll be able to, after a month or so, upload more. And yeah, it's been a really crazy year for me, and thank you so much for your support and everything. It's really helped me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!